While that big case was moving towards an unexpected solution, the fact that several unnatural deaths surrounded it was barely mentioned. Their exact relation to the case is still unclear, and now that the most important evidence has disappeared, it will be impossible to uncover the truth. I was only responsible for investigating one man, but in retrospect it should have been a couple, a man and a woman. Even though I was just a single member of the inquiry team, I wondered at the time if our solution was acceptable. Maybe I was operating under a serious misconception all along. Reflecting on it now, I can't help thinking that perhaps by some chance, I alone was the closest to the truth about that entire sequence of events, which could have been linked, but never were. I still don't fully understand that couple's relationship. Right from the beginning, however, I was obsessed with a single hypothesis. If he offered to explain everything he knows about those mysterious events and about his own life, I'd love to hear it. Not so much to solve the case. I'd love to hear it as a fellow human being. As a detective, I've always been involved in other people's lives. Looking back, I've hardly lived my own life at all. I've spent my career prying into their affairs, sticking my nose in, prodding their lives in the right direction. It may be an odd way of putting it, but the main character has always been the criminal. I've spent more time thinking about them than about my own life. In that sense, I've allowed other people to take the lead, and I've been merely an observer. If this case were fiction, I would obviously have a supporting part, appearing only rarely, a genuine bit player. But still, I'd like to talk some more with that man, who was born and raised in that peculiar family, and who, if my guess is correct, ended up choosing the wrong path in his life. Now I want to know everything about him. Not as a detective, but as a man. As a man who, in spite of being a detective, has always borne a grudge against society.